Hey guys, I brought the Fredrich X-Star home and the cord was cut on it, so I just replaced it I was actually gonna think of replacing the cord on the 12,000 LG, but then I figured, because, well, after school, I was riding home after school and checked if this unit was still there. Well, it's actually a 9500, not even a 75 or a 5000 model or a 10. If it was and it's very heavy. And Kenmore 5 needs a new cord. Of course, the LG. Kenmore 15,100. And I was riding my bike yesterday, and I popped the tube in my tire. Whirlpool still works. 5,000 higher still works. No problems. It's just this thing was made in 2004, so this thing is fairly like 15 years old, or 15 or 16 years old. This unit. So yeah, I got the data sheet. It was actually made in San Antonio, Texas, which they were known to be the best. Which I think these were the last air conditioned. I mean, I can't really explain much. Put the screwdriver. A whole lot of screws. And here, as a quick little bonus, we'll start the WCI Kenmore 5450. 5,450 BTUs. It's got a Korean LG rotary, or tween. I ran this one before. Oh, I wasn't going in between. It's a high pool. Give it a super boost. Actually, this is actually an interesting motor. And this is a A.O. Smith, which has been around forever. Oh, it's pulling ice cubes. Ew, it is so gross. You can feel ice cubes. Unplug it because I might run the X-Star, and that thing takes a lot of power. Here's the 5,000 Fredrich with the remote compressor. Quingen. This is an old Quingen. My other one that I had a old Fredrich Precision. This one does, the manual controlled ones. And this also has a replaced cord too, because it kept tripping. The exact cord is actually on the 5,000 higher over there. I think it actually just dried out, and I think it surprisingly worked again. Or when I took the cord off, it surprisingly worked again. Turn on the fan. Oh crap. I had it. This might actually be my next room unit. We'll see. Maybe one of these, maybe a vintage unit that works. I bet this one, or maybe this one, because I've always wanted to use this little Frigidaire. I know the bearings are bad on it. When I cleaned it, and it just got bad. And then this is a good room unit. This little Frigidaire, even though it's a 5,000, and it does get cold. Maytag still runs good, and the 12,000 Maytag. GE 10,150, which still runs. 6,000 for the GE. Oh yeah, and I made a little arrangement. 8,000 Frigidaire was over here, but then put the 8,000 Kenmore over here. 8,000 Kenmore was on the top, but then I put the 8,000 Frigidaire over here. Big ass Kenmore, which is probably gonna go on the curb soon. 15,100 Kenmore, made in 2001. 12,000 LG. Or LG 12,000 BTU, which needs a new replaced cord. Kenmore 5, which needs a replaced cord as well. GE/Kenmore Cocoon Light, 1981. New fan motor. This compressor still works. My other higher 5,000, which I bought for, I don't know how much money, probably $150, I'm not sure. Back in March time, that Daewoo right there, that's how I got that. And then the higher, back a long time ago, maybe February or January. That's why I got it. Same, my 15,000, I mean my 5,450 GE, my dad's. That's when I got that one. Around that month. So, we would go ahead and run this one. I know I'm probably not going to run it for long because there's tons of mold. Now I don't want to get sick. So let me go ahead and see if I can bring it all the way over there. Put you by the Frigidaire. It should start up once I first plug it in. It actually doesn't have a Samsung rotary. It's got an LG in it. Which is very surprising. Except the plug's not even long. It's weird. Because I bought this cord. Alright, plugged in. X-Star just plugged in. Let's go ahead. LG rotary. I have to get my temp on. Let me go ahead and get that. I haven't ran this one. I haven't ran this one for like I ran it for like a second. Point that over there so it doesn't point at me. Here we go. Wait for the plane. And the whole thing is just filthy. Filthy as crap. I just cleaned the grill. The grill was just like very filthy. Here we go. Whoa. I just took it all out. This thing actually takes a lot of power. Shut it off, and then let me reset the compressor. This thing takes a lot of power because when it just the lights just flicker when it first goes on. I don't know why I shut the compressor off, but I'm gonna point the vents that way so it don't point at me. Here we go. Wow, a lot of power. This actually works. It's got a LG program. Here's on the compressor. Let me put the fan on low. It's even got a smart fan. Very quiet, but it's not it doesn't even blow air. Barely doesn't push air. But but it's 62. It barely doesn't even push anything. I don't even have a remote. Looks pretty cold. I'm gonna put it on medium. Or try high. There's no way. Stand up. On my face. Out here. Ooh, that's hot. Ow! Hell, I actually literally just almost burnt myself. Very hot. Ow. This thing still works. Oh, ice cold. Here comes the ice cold. That's the timer. It's medium. Alright, shut it off. I'm gonna put it on fan only. Very quiet. There. I mean, actually, kind of done. Boy, this thing takes very lot of power. When the lights just flicker fast. This is actually my favorite one out of my collection, X-Star. The logo isn't there, but this is a normal Fredrich logo. Start the compressor, see if it starts up again. I want to unplug it because I'm scared to run this one actually, because I know I'll blow a fuse. It actually got really cold, really cold, for it not running for a really long time. It's been sitting on the curb since like 3 o'clock today, and I might actually use it when I clean it sometime in the summer, any year specifically. 60. It's 16 ambient, so I guess we'll actually just never mind. I just want to do an all startups of the air conditioners, because especially I haven't done an air conditioner here in a long time, and I have to skip one of them. This one works, but just needs a new cord. This one works, but keeps tripping for some reason. Works. All of them work except that one. Compressor works on it. It needs a new fan motor. I forgot about this 8,000 Frigidaire that I haven't ran in, God who knows. I haven't ran it in so long. I don't even remember the last time I ran it. It was like 2 months ago. Very long time ago I ran it. The last time I ran it. 7,500 fetters. that I used to have in the 4th of July. And I did actually find a Fedder's before, on the way to school, but I don't remember what day. But I didn't take it because when I got out of school, it was gone. 15,100 chilled Fredrich chilled grill. If the actual unit goes in the curb, I'll take it and put it. Then there's a sleeve. I know it's a piece. It's still in its misery. And here's the Whirlpool higher, the Kenmore 5000 cooling light. Alright, so let me go ahead and we'll start with the 5000 Frigidaire remote. The remote variation. Burns bad. And it smells very bad. It smells like fish. And I gotta slide this unit back over. And I wish I could find another X. This is actually a pretty good model. And then the older X-Star ones, or the Fredrich, and then the exact same control panel. And then this is my favorite modern unit that I actually have. Pretty good quality one. Did I make these ones? I don't know when to stop manufacturing them. Oh, it's coming soon. And this actually could go on the wall. But I can't run it because it's very dirty. Nope. Fan only. I don't even have a remote for this. It's actually pretty powerful. 5,000. We have to wait for the compressor. And the window, these things are still intact. It's not even working or anything. Actually, never mind. Thanks for watching, guys.